Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching PJ Cooper the Model Builder, and I've got another Star Trek build, as you saw in the title. I've got my Earl Grey, the English way though, with a little bit of milk. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me again. And I love this Star Trek build. This time I've done it slightly different. I've done a few things in advance. You can see that there's a little parts that are lying around here. And each stage I'll show you a picture of what preparations I've already done and what the situation is at. So I'm using a diamond painting pen, which has wax in the middle, which helps you with putting those windows in. You have to now and again redo the point by warming it up with your fingers, and this helps it, you know, stick to the window. Just put the window on it, put it there, hold the frame properly, push it in, and push the pen sides towards you or from you, away from you. Put it in, pull away your finger, pull away your finger easily, not too fast, because they have a habit of jumping. So the windows have a habit of jumping when you give them a little hit. It sometimes happens as well when you push them into the frame, and they have a habit of jumping. So be careful with that. For the rest of it, all tools are exactly the same as I usually do, but that is a new tool I'm using, and I'm quite happy with that. As you can see, there's a I'll make a picture of it. I'll show it you. There's a wax tip in the middle with paper around it. Just use a scalpel to put a bit, take out the paper outside, and then just push. Maybe I can show it with a screw. Just push it on like that, tip it in, and that works. And shall we just get modeling? Okay, got the usual cameras. So let's just start. This is the magazine for this stage. I don't know if it's all right. So we've got stages, as you can see, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Let's just start with 27. And we've got these parts. I've made this panel already, as you can see. Pick it up easily, like that. It's in there neatly. We will put it down on the table, and then we put the frame over it so we can put it down. We've got the wire with two lights, and we've got that for the battleship neck, the monkey, the top of the monkey. So let's put that away to the side for a moment. Be careful, it's not too, you don't have to do everything again. We're on 27 right there. A little, pull it away. If I zoom in, you have everything. This is where we are at with the frame. Quite a long way already, and we're going to put the one we are having on that side there. And as you can see, the wires are in there neatly. Maybe we can fold this one to that side. We have to look at where that wire is going. I may want to put that on the other side, but I'll have a look at it. Here we go. That works. So what I've done is put a little bit of tape on that, put the wire back in on the at the right point, because otherwise that window would have been pushing against that little frame there. Okay, now we're getting back to the build that we're actually doing. We're putting that frame from 27 in that area right there, and we're using light as well. So let's see if we have something to put underneath so it will stay there. Another screw box that I used. So there are no actual lights that are out there. They're saying in to put a BM in the top. So of course we're going to listen. Where's my proper screwdriver? My Kingdom screwdriver is right here. As always, we put a bit of oil on the tip. just the tip of the screwdriver. With this screw, you've just tightened it up. We're still going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these are when the lights are in, are the EM screws. But where is my, right there? We are okay, it's in like that. No, it doesn't matter, but what they have done is they've pushed it under. Maybe you can see it right there. I'm going underneath, and we're going to put that light on this one. We're going to get that screwdriver in to lift that frame a little bit, so that we can just push that light in. As you see, that went in there quite easily, and the other light is just going straight in here, which is the blue and red wire. I'm sorry, I'm in front with my hand. So what I do is I just lift up that frame a little bit, just enough for the light to go in, and then we're going to screw those EMs in. I'm going to get that little bit closer. We're still working. We're going to go do 1, 2, 3, 4 screws of the EMs, and we're going to do the 5 BMs as well, and then that stage is done. Remember last time this was a hard one to do as well. And I should take that one as well, because those are the ones I put in. Oh god. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4 lights are on. As you can see, that panel and the top of that panel, but it lights up down there as well. That is what that part looks like at the moment. We still need to put that little thing in there. I have not done that, and somewhere here we are going to get the Enterprise NCC in. So we're going to put this one aside, because we're going to the monkey head, or the snake head, or whatever you want to call it. Oh god, this is one thing. As you can see right there, I'll make a picture of it. This is what they've told us to do, but it should go under there and under that thing. So I need to redo this little part. Same thing on the other side. So it's going to take a little bit of while. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Actually, I saw that little video I showed you earlier. I've got it done. Now we need to push those things in to that area right there. Well, those lights are pushed in. I'm not sure they're happily in there. Okay, we're on still on stage 27. Okay, we're gonna get that little part in, and we're gonna put that over the battleship nick right here. As you can see, that fits pretty darn easily. There you go, that looks good as well. And we are going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 BMs to keep this in. And that is that for that stage. I need to have a look at these windows, because I'm not too happy how these lights, I'm not too happy how they're in. It's hard for me to show you properly. That's stage 27 done. I'm going to have a look at how others do these lights, because I'm not happy with how they stay in. We're going to 28. And of course, I've done 28 already as well. These two panels. You put this panel in there, put a little tape over it so it doesn't do it. Works nicely, and I've done that panel which I tested as well, but I will show you on when I put them on. So we're going on with that. Let me just have a quick look at the stage 28 parts. Yep. We are getting that in, and we are going to put that panel in right there. And as I understood, we're going in right there, and we're pushing it down, as we've done before with some others. We will see how that gets on. This is how it goes on that side, but let's have a quick look at what the other side does. That is what they want. Not sure if you can see that, but I'll show you in a moment. That is what they want. I'll make a picture of that in a moment. And then we are going to put those in with 2 BMs at the top, right there and there. There you go. And that's plastic. Let me take that picture for you. And as you see on the picture, I'll show you the pictures on the inside. That is there. Now the other panel that we're having, 28G, is going to be put on the battleship neck a little bit later on, but that panel is in, and of course we need to test the lights. There you go, it lights up and it's in there properly. That cable needs to be trained a bit maybe when we put the panel beside it on. But I'm happy with what we see here. And it's in good. Windows are in neatly. There's not a massive gap in there. So these are the two parts for 29. We've got these two cables. We're going to train them through that battleship neck. And we want them in. Oh, this is hard for me to show, but I'll try it on that one. We want it in there, and then going down through that section. Yep. So as you can see, I'll make a picture of that. So we're having those two there. Okay, we're going to take that panel. This is how it goes on, and we're going to put that into the last socket that is here, that is unused at the moment, and this is going to go somewhere like that. So we're going to start in the back because that's where everything is sticking, and we're going to put a lot of BMs in there. Okay. As you saw, I did a little test there, and I've seen on internet that a lot of people are saying there's a lot of light bleed there, and we'll see what. Oh, there you go. It's not going in any further, and it's twisting and twisting and twisting. We're going on with the other ones, and that last screw on that side. There's a lot of wires pushing against that panel, so we're probably going to loosen that up a little bit later on to get the last wires in as well. Now let's test those lights. As you can see right there, it's a lot of wastage. There's hardly any gap there, that's good. But it's hard to get to those sockets that are still unused. The 3 of them are unused. But we'll find out how that works. We can always loosen this panel up and put an extra one in. So that is stage 29 done. You might not even see this when the big one is in, and I'm, you know, as I said before, you might not even separate the battleship neck from the saucer. It's possible, so you might show it so now and again, but then that little leak that is there that will not be showing. Okay, let's turn it off, put it upside down, and go to 30. We're not actually using that panel yet. So we're putting that aside. It's marked so you know which one it is, but we're going straight to 30, as you see right there. And as you see, that panel from 30 is also done. And we're not actually putting it on, because by making that panel, it's already done. Let me just show you that it works. But then we've got 2 whole panels that we've not put on, and we have got that panel that we've not done anything with. It's a bit of a pity, but let me just put that in and show you that it's working. So these are the 2 parts that we have from 30, and we're not doing anything with it. Apparently we're saving up some stuff for stage 31 or 32. By the way, that is on its way already, so I don't know when I'm gonna get them in, but these parts we've not done anything with. I've made them, but we're not doing anything with them. That's what I should say. So that's that, and that's the build done in magazine number 8. Well, that was that. It was a pretty quick one because I've done a bit of work beforehand. So as not to bore you with putting all those windows in all these panels. And but the funniest thing is, usually when we made these panels, they went straight into on the skeletal for the structure. But this time we're not. We haven't done that. So you've got those 2 left, and we've got that one left as well, which we've not done anything with. The battleship neck looks like that at the moment, and little light is in there, as you can see maybe, but as you can see as well, there's quite a bit of bleed, and putting those lights in its position was a bloody hard thing to do. I might put a bit of masking tape on that. I might even think of putting masking tape around it and then putting it down. That might stop the light bleed to the side. Actually, that's a great idea. So what I'm gonna do, I've got shrink tape. I'll put that around it, black one, and then the light all goes to the front, and then there will hardly be any bleed. I need to do that carefully, but it will work. And I will show you when it's done. I'll make a few pictures of it, and I'll show you what it looks like. But that's it for this build number 8. Let's not waste battery life. So that's it for this build, and I haven't got anything to do. No, I haven't. So I wonder I want to say thank you for staying all the way to the end. And this is stage number, or pack number 8. I don't know if it's 8, but I'll call it magazine number 8, with stages 27, was it? 27? 27, 28, 29 and 30. And the next parts will be from 31 to 30, 31, 32, 33 and 34. So I'm looking forward to doing that and see what we have to do in that one. But this stage is done. I'm going to put everything away neatly and in bubble wrap, so it doesn't break. I need to be careful with all those cables. And we'll see what we do the next time. I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me again. And of course, thank you very much for sticking all the way to the end. If you stay all the way to the end, you get that thank you. Please like, subscribe, and pass it on. I really hope to see you next time, or have a look at any of my other builds on my YouTube channel called PJ Cooper the Model Builder. My name is Pete, and I'm saying thank you again. Like, subscribe, pass it on, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.